going over The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare. So the first question is, what do I notice? What do I want to know? I noticed that this girl, Portia, one of the characters in the book, has a lot of suitors and she's really rich. And it says, Portia's beauty is matched only by her intelligence. Yeah.
Are we still on? What do we notice?
Yep.
Okay. So I noticed that Portia, even though her dad was not, her dad wouldn't let her choose her own husband, even though that he was dead, he still set it up so she wouldn't choose it. So you can tell how women were not as were not equal to men at the time.
Does this have to be on the subject of Portia?
No, just what do you notice? What do you want to know?
I noticed that, Shylock, the merchant, right? No, the moneylender. I think it was Antonio. Yeah, Antonio needed the money to give to Bassanio, right? So, I noticed that, Shylock gets bullied by Antonio quite a bit for his beliefs, and I just kind of want to know why Antonio feels that way about Jewish people.
I noticed that Antonio's Christian, and that might be one of the reasons why he disagrees with what Shylock believes in.
I noticed that Antonio is feeling sad for a reason he doesn't know.
His friend is getting.
Well, you don't know that for sure.
They never said it.
And it hasn't been revealed in Act 1. That's what I noticed.
So what you're saying is that Antonio is sad for a reason that he can't understand. Okay.
Yes.
How does the text answer or explain my question?
Well, wait, whose question?
I think, I don't know, just, I guess, answer our own question. So, for Portia, well, I guess she didn't have a choice because in that time, it was always the father's choice because he was the head of the house.
So it. Sorry, I'm in the wrong act. Who is it? Portia. Portia still lets her father rule over her, while even in his grave, and she does it because he was his family, and that was his last wish, even though she isn't as excited about it as she would be. So yeah.
So it doesn't actually say anything. It doesn't really explain why Shylock is treated that way, besides the fact that he's Jewish. But I'm guessing it's probably just because the environment most of the people were raised in, and the way they were just taught to treat people who were different. So yeah, I'm just guessing that's kind of the reason why Shylock's bullied.
did you notice, Jeremy?
I noticed that Antonio lends a lot of his friends money.
Okay, so you noticed that Antonio lends his friends money.
Yes.
We're on how does the text answer or explain the question.
I think that the reason why he's sad will be answered in a future part of the book that I have not read.
Okay, so
Where else do I see examples of people behaving or reacting for the same reasons?
well, I think it's still like that in like India. In parts of India, like those.
In many places. Let's just say many.
I know. I was watching this documentary.
Africa,
Yeah, Africa, India,
Middle East.
sure, Middle East, definitely. Yeah, so it's just their beliefs and how they were raised. So it's just past the.
Yeah, I agree that in many parts of the countries, feminism is still a part of their culture and religion and stuff. So,
Anyway, the question is, where else do I see examples of people? Okay, all over. It's not just like Jewish people who get like bullied. It's like races or other religions. A lot of people in a lot of places are bullied for the way they just are, like disabilities or races. Yeah.
There, in around the world, there are many Christians. I myself, I am one.
Where else do I see examples of people behaving or reacting for the same reasons? I think Antonio is just not feeling good or is not motivated in life because he's just feeling sad for no reason. So maybe he just needs to learn more about himself to find out why he's being sad.
Why do people behave that way? Well, it's just, as I said before, it's just how they were raised and their culture. So, yep.
what are we on?
Why do people behave that way?
Did we not just go over this?
But
No.
Portia, like, why does Portia behave that way? Why do people in the world?
In that day and age, they were raised as men higher than women, and that men will always have the bigger say and stuff. So yeah, it was just the way they were raised and stuff, like Kaila said.
I've said it. He hasn't said a word. Jeremy.
The race way is treated, or like you said, why Antonio had possession of his friends by letting them.
No.
What do we learn? What is the truth about life and the world? Maybe sometimes you just are feeling sad for no reason because you're just having a bad day.
Um, well, I guess that we learned that we have more opportunities in this generation. Like girls have more. We have more privileges than the ones that were in the 1600s. More equality, yeah. So.
We learned that. What did we learn? We learned that even though in many countries women are still under men, in, in develop or in our society, women are more equal to men, and yeah.
So what you're saying is that in our society, men and women have the same rights?
Mostly.
Yeah. That's good. Hey there.
Well, what we learn about from the book is that people around
You're
the
reduced to a selfie?
What?
Okay, you're taking a picture of him, okay.
We're
No, I'm-
recording.
You finished it?
I know. See you later, Mr. Brown.
So what we learn is that people around the world, and the truth is that people can be racist to each other and to basically, who knows, because of their skin color. And people share money with the people they love because, I don't know, maybe they just want to help them out or they care about them. So yeah.
There you go.
Okay.